morning. I know it's still dark outside. Just started driving, slept in Pincher Creek. And I woke up to this mess. And it's one of those wet snow that's freezing to my windshield wipers. So I gotta get the heat blasting on the windshield again. So I had one heck of a Monday yesterday. So last night, after I got my written warning from CVSE, or DOT, we call it CVSE here, Commercial Vehicle Safety and Enforcement. I think about that. Let's see if we can get that snow blocked off that wiper. Washer fluid. Okay, I think I did the trick. Might have to just leave it fast like it's freezing up without it being fast and knocking the snow off. So I got a warning on my dashboard that said air filter restriction. No other warnings, no engine lights or anything like that. So stopped at Sparwood to fuel up. I opened the hood and found on the air filter there's a gizmo. I don't know what it does, but it's broken in half. So I'm like, okay, let's see if we can put it back together. Yeah, it's just freezing up the wipers. See if we can put it back together. I could, but it wouldn't stay together, so I grabbed some Gorilla Tape, taped it together, sent dispatch pictures. How wide of a load? No guide vehicle, so probably not, but just a long load.
In 1.5 kilometers, take the exit on the right to Highway 2 North toward Calgary.
So yeah, it's been an exciting week so far. And then by the end of the shift, I had a low coolant warning on the dashboard. It's like, yeah, it's probably related to me losing all the coolant on Sunday night and the leak together. So today morning, I put 2 jugs of coolant in there. So hopefully it lasts all day. Hopefully more than one day before I need to top off again. I'll obviously check tomorrow morning on my pre-trip, but
take the exit on the right to Highway 2 North toward Calgary.
Off of Highway 3 onto Highway 2, headed north to Calgary. And then loading in Calgary and headed to Kelowna. And they're expecting snow like this all day long according to the forecast, and all night tomorrow night, so it's not gonna stop. The only reason I have to do the wipers so fast is that faster speed seems to knock the snow off every time the wipers come to a stop. Anytime it's slower than that, the snow starts freezing and building up on the wiper. I'll record more video once we get a little more daylight. The sun's obviously not going to come out today, but so maybe once we're loaded in Calgary and headed back westbound on Highway 1, I'll record some more video. There's a taxi way out here. It's got to be an expensive taxi ride.
Continue on Highway 2.
Now we're unloaded. My GPS looks like it's taking the wrong route. It's snowing. I got the heat blasting. Excuse me. It looks like Christmas here. Got the heat blasting. Keeping that windows defrosted. It's definitely some work.
Turn left on 84th Street Southeast, then take the first right. Turn left at the traffic light, then take the first right.
Taking her easy, especially on the side roads. Not slippery yet, but you never know. Slushy and all that. Now what? I got an engine light on now. Seriously? No error message. Eating a coffee crisp.
Then take the ramp on the right.
Coffee crisps are awesome. Oops. Still signaling the other way. Come to a stop. Yeah, his tires are spinning a bit there, so it's a little bit slippery.
Right to Highway 201 North.
Yeah, definitely spinning tires a little bit. Gotta really be gentle on the throttle. I want some momentum for the hill too, now that I'm empty. Let's go manual. I don't want you to shift right now. I'm going to downshift one though. Let's keep the RPMs up higher. I am spinning. I am spinning. Keep the momentum. The last thing I need is to chain up here in Calgary. This is a lane over here, but we're not going to travel in that particular lane. sneeze. Hopefully I got the microphone away from hopefully I got the microphone far enough away from me before I sneezed and didn't blow your eardrums out. Into this one, even though that's still a lane. Let's travel in the better lane. Too bad over here. I'm not doing full speed limit either, just kind of maintaining the space in front of me with that truck and just kind of cruise what the rest of the traffic is doing. We'll get loaded. This lane's not bad here. Go back in that one for now. Get loaded, and then we're going to take Trans-Canada Highway 1 all the way to Sicamous. Should be an entertaining day. I'm hungry. Finally loaded. 4 hours, 10 minutes to get loaded. And just over an hour to tarp. I just realized now that, hey, it's long past lunchtime and I'm hungry. And it's another one of these really heavy, maxed out loads. I hope it's maxed out and not over. Look at all my gauges, they should all be dead on. We have zero room for error, so if I read anything wrong, if the truck was sitting funny on the parking lot and the gauges didn't read accurately, I might be in trouble there, but it should be okay. Slow climbing here. We're on Stony Trail. I think it's still called Stony Trail. Maybe it's not called Stony Trail on this side. I think it's Stony Trail. I think so. We're on the north end of Calgary. Turn south here and head to Highway 1 and head to Kelowna. I'm soaking wet. My socks are wet, my pants are wet. My shirt's pretty good. I was wearing my jacket, it's pretty waterproof. I had to wear a hard hat here too, so. Actually, most places I have to wear a hard hat. In fact, I think every every single loading place I've ever gone to requires hard hat, safety vest, steel toe boots, safety glasses. Some unloading places don't require any safety gear at all. There's like no safety gear required, but we wear the safety gear anyway. Just because they don't require the safety gear, I still want to work safe. So my lower torso is soaking wet. My safety glasses are so dirty. It's just mucky out here. It is mucky out here. Figured they'd want to merge into here, and these people want to merge off. Bit of a cluster. Oh, I think my lane's actually ending. Cool. Change lanes at the right time. Jess says to expect snow like this all the way to Golden. Hurry up, car. It's a runway. Get speed. Match my speed and get in. Maybe they don't want to get in. Maybe it's 3-lane again. Who knows? I guess locals know. Want to turn off in 4 kilometers, give or take. Oh, it looks like they're building another bridge here, making this highway bigger. See, the signs still say we're on Stony Trail. Oh, that's why the truck was slowing down. I'm like, I feel like passing him. He's slowing down like crazy on the top of the hill. He knows it's 80 at the bottom. Phew. Good thing I was patient and stayed behind him. Yeah, they're definitely building big bridge here too. Yeah, it looks like they're going to make this a bigger highway.
1 kilometer, be in the right lane, then keep right to Highway 1 West.
guy in front of us is a little bit faster than us. He's either got more horsepower than I do or a little bit lighter. Stony Trail ends. Building the West Calgary Ring Road. Oh, so they're gonna have Stony Creek go all the way around.
To Highway 1 West.
No, I don't want to turn here yet. Follow that truck. He knows what he's doing. I'm gonna go find a place to pull over here on Highway 1. I think there's a place, I know there's a place just up the hill there, so the Cochrane turnoff. I'm gonna pull off there and make myself some lunch. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Please do subscribe. Really appreciate that.
Continue on Highway
And we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully my luck improves. Because the first 3 days of the week have not been all that great. I'd be good if the weekend and now we could start all over. I could go for a mulligan week. A redo. Anyway, I'm out.